MTN SME Hub. Link to growth. Link to success. Link to the ultimate resource for business advice and insights.
Welcome to the Big Small Business Show, the show for all our entrepreneurs out there. And as you know, I just love this space. I love entrepreneurship, and I particularly love how people find ways to make money. In studio with us today, we've got Josh Margolis. He's the founder and CEO of Thriiver. Thriiver with two eyes. I'm going to ask him why two eyes. They do something very interesting. They train people out there on how to become wealthier. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Josh. I'm the CEO and founder of Thriiver. We help people supplement their income and create wealth by trading and investing in the financial markets. So I started the business in 2018, so it's been about 7 years since I've started. And I guess what led me to start the business is I had this calling to be an entrepreneur, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't have any kind of ideas. So all I had to fall back on was my life experience. And I had experience in education, online education, and I'd worked at a trading brokerage. So those were kind of the only two things that I knew. So I brought those together to start the business. The beginning, the first 2 years in particular, were horrible. It was just so difficult to know what to do to develop a business model. So it involved just tons and tons of trial and error to try and get to the point where we had a product market fit, something that was attractive enough to the clients and that made sense commercially. I think that especially in COVID, I think the industry shifted a lot where people were more open to the ideas of supplementing their income in other ways, and people are looking to supplement their day jobs and supplement their income from their day jobs with something that's not going to take a lot of time. There's this misconception out there that you have to be this full-time day trader with 7 screens in order to make this happen and to make it work. That's not true at all. You can do it half an hour a day, an hour a day, and I think that's very attractive to a wide range of audience who are just looking to supplement their income and create wealth. There's a few exciting things that we've got on the horizon at the moment. We're teaching people through our 3 courses how to trade the markets. We are linking up soon with an investment legend in South Africa. Can't say the name yet, but he is going to be offering education on how to invest in the markets, and I will have both trading and investing. On the trading side, we're also busy working on developing an algorithm or robot that auto trades for people based on this 30-year market veteran's mind and their strategies. The question that I have for Allon is, unfortunately in the trading industry, there's just so many scammers out there that have dirtied the name of trading. So now when you say trading, it has a negative connotation. And we're trying to overcome that, and we're trying to stand out as the honest guys in this industry. And we've done that by linking up with a professional trader and investor who's been doing it for 30 years, not this fly-by-nighter who is looking to scam people. We've done it by getting literally hundreds of 5-star reviews on Google and video testimonials, yet there still seems to be this connotation that trading is this bad thing or this negative thing or this scam thing. And I want to ask Allon, how do we better communicate that we are not that, and prove and show to people that we are not that, even though that might be their initial connotation when they hear the word trading?
Welcome to the Big Small Business Show.
Thanks, Allon.
So you talk about scamming. There are a lot of scammers in your industry. So how do people actually scam people? Give me 1 or 2 things that if I were out there that I should be suspicious of.
So we get emails literally on a daily basis from people that have been scammed in the trading industry. So we've seen it all. Some of the scams are quite advanced. Some of the more common ones are people put their money with a broker, and The broker is just this facade. There's no substance behind it, and they'll send the client screenshots of really good results in their trading accounts. The clients get really excited, and then the broker will phone them and pressure them. You're doing so well, put more, and then the client will put more money with them. And then what will happen is eventually the client will want to withdraw their funds, and the broker will say, no, to withdraw your funds, you need to actually pay more money, give us more money to withdraw your profits. Profits were never there in the first place. It was all a complete facade. So that's the most common one by far.
And to be clear, you're not a broker.
To be clear, we're not a broker.
Okay, so you educate people. Okay, so you're not a brokerage.
Correct.
So you're not asking people for money.
Correct.
Okay, or to pay for your course or courses to learn how to trade, but you're not a broker. You're not, when they are trading, they're not paying you the money and you're trading on their behalf.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. So we help people supplement the income by trading in the financial markets, and we do that by teaching them how to trade themselves.
But surely all these scammers have damaged the industry, because people, I mean, I don't trade. I've never have. I just don't have the time. But surely people who are naturally inclined to trading must be very afraid as to whether this website is a dodgy website or not.
Absolutely. The word trading, unfortunately, has a very negative connotation because so many people have been scammed so many times. So it has damaged the reputation of the industry. And one of our aims is to set that right and to show that there are honest ways of doing it in the trading industry.
No disrespect, so don't take this the wrong way. You look very young. How long's Thriiver been around? Have you been for like 5 seconds or longer?
So we've been around since 2018. So we're approaching the 7-year mark now.
Okay, so you've been around and have had hundreds, thousands of clients through? Thousands of clients. Okay. I've been onto your website, and you've got a lot of 5-star ratings there. And I get, but there could be fake rating. How would people, I'm just going after this, the problem statement is that you've given me is that there's a lot of scammers out there. How do you differentiate yourself? So I'm coming onto your website, I go onto your website and I go, when I come onto your website, do I think this is a scam? Like I was looking for that when I was doing my research. So you've got a lot of 5-star ratings there. How would I know that those 5-star ratings are not actually fake themselves?
So they've all been verified 100% by Google themselves. So people do put fake reviews up, but Google's algorithm would pick that up, or they'd pick up a certain trend. There's no trading education business that I'm aware of in the country that has more reviews or higher reviews than us, 4.8 stars on Google.
Okay. I think we're going to take a break now. When we come back, more questions for Josh. Stay tuned.
MTN SME Hub, link to business success.